Alright, this is Ronin. It's a game by someone who calls himself TW, and he describes it as a Gunpoint ripoff, which I think is grossly unfair. I don't think it is at all. For one thing, if it's a Gunpoint ripoff, it wouldn't have a health bar. So you're a ninja rather than a secret agent, and I have played this before, so one of the things that took me a long time to figure out when I first played it was how the hell you pick up your sword, because there's not a key for it. You have to sort of click these special icons. And in fact, lots of the things I've failed to understand about this game basically come down to not looking at those icons carefully. So for instance, to go downstairs, I want to press down, but that doesn't work, you have to click the icon. So it's superficially like Gunpoint in lots of ways, but then the fundamentals are really different. Like, it's an assassination game, so the idea of like doing it non-violently is totally out of the question. You do throw yourself through windows. You do a little forward roll instead of a slide that Conway does. But yeah, it's like combat is basically where it really changes, because you're not trying to necessarily avoid combat, and when you are shot at, it's not the end of the game, like it is in Gunpoint. It's you have the opportunity to dodge stuff, which is awesome. And I've actually always wanted to make a game about dodging bullets, and this is pretty close to what I'd like to do. Oh shit. It's hard to kind of jump to somebody. Like if I jump to him there, I'm going to roll way past him and then I can't kill him, because although at one point during that jump I did have that option, because it's kind of turn-based, you can't attack when you pass him, you have to make sure that you end the turn passing him, I think. So let's try just going, like, nowhere at all and then rolling into him. Yeah, I think that's what you gotta do. So it actually looks quite cool, it just feels weird to jump into the floor to do a forwards roll. Looking cool is basically what this game is good at, it's fucking amazing. Like, when you do something right, it's so cool. It freaks me out that when you knock someone out, you just stand on them. You don't, like, pin them to the ground, because that was a core thing in Gunpoint. Actually, can I just go through the front door here? You can zoom out, which I haven't been doing. Oh, this is probably how you're supposed to do this. Oh, there's a guard up there. Oh, right, so no, probably not. I think I'll just leave and do it the way I did the first time I played this, which is... jump on this guy. Fuck. I think I still want to jump on this guy. Oh, you can't do a small jump though, you've got to always do a full strength one. I might as well go for this gun then. Thing is, if I attack him now, I think I'm going to get shot. Yep. Can't do that. So what I might do is actually just send it to that floor without even getting in it. That's the thing you can also do in Gunpoint. It's really funny to me that he's copied everything about the way that elevators work in Gunpoint. Well, not necessarily copied, but he's done it the same way. Because I deeply regretted bothering to do all that stuff, like being able to see the elevator travel between floors. Afterwards I realised, well, no one cares about that. I could have just made that work the easy way. Oh god, I fucked it up. That was brilliant, actually. It was messy as hell, but really cool. So there's a grappling hook in this game, and that's what I'm trying to get to at the moment. It's quite tempting to just jump through the glass onto my target here. Do you think I can do that? Also, the dots fade out in this, which is interesting, because the point of the dots for me was to make sure the player always knew exactly what would happen, and this seems to be intentionally introducing some uncertainty into this. So I'd be interested to know if that was intentional. Well, I just said it was. Okay, I feel like if I go for that guy, I won't actually get shot, would I? Yeah. It's good that it's logical like that. I'll jump up into the air, so that the turn will probably end at the apex of my jump, and then they'll shoot, and then I'll land, hopefully. These are sword throwing icons, and I didn't know that for a long time. I thought it was like a lunge, and so I couldn't figure out why I was able to do it. And then I also couldn't figure out why I couldn't kill anyone after I'd done it, and it's because I've used up my sword, and so I didn't, like, it was on the ground, and I didn't realise. I think I just carry on here. But now I can't get to him. What if I just pounce him and kind of knock him out of the way? I failed to knock him out of the way. I can't jump too directly at that guy. Actually, I can do a low jump at this guy. Oh, fuck, I can't get to him to actually sword him there. And that's going to be too close. So this is proving tricky, but that's my fault because I did something completely insane to trigger this. What I might do actually is just... if I just leap up into the air and just throw my sword at one of these guys, then I can go and get it later. Oh, is that gonna... no, I'll fall, right, so it won't... that guy won't shoot me. I hope throwing a sword doesn't pause me in midair or anything. No, it doesn't. Oh, the sword's gonna fall through the floor, brilliant. Oh, he's gonna shoot at the ground, so I'll just get out of the way. Pick up my sword. Oh, for fuck's sake, picking up your sword takes up a turn. So I'm gonna do it the same way, I think. Oh, what? I've already lost my sword? Where's my... no, I'm carrying my sword. Okay, I guess I'll just try and roll into this guy. Let's go up to the next floor. Hint, this is not Gunpoint. Definitely isn't. Throw my sword! Yeah, that was fucking cool. So this forward rolling thing is what I've got to get the hang of. I think once I've mastered that, it's going to be way slicker. Got to zoom out as well. Keep forgetting I can do that. Oh yeah, so now I've got the grappling hook. The controls for the grappling hook are really weird, because it's the same button as jump, and whether you grappling hook or jump depends on whether your cursor is over a wall or not. And that just feels very odd to me, and it means often like I want to jump but I just can't because the place where I want to jump to is a wall. But you can do cool stuff like this. Is this gonna work? No, not really. But you can see how that could have been cool if I got it right. The other thing I'm just now learning is about alarms, because there's when the alarms go off all the doors lock, and that can be really awkward in some situations. But, oh come on, I just want to jump at the ceiling. Okay. You can string people up with a grappling hook, which is great. And I don't think there's a stealthy way to do this, is there? Pretty much going to have to just roll in through. This is the bit that he showed off in a GIF, and his GIF is amazing. So let's see if I can do it the way you're meant to. Fucking yes! That was even cooler than I intended. Oh yeah. I fell out the window after getting him. That was so cool. So, when I played this before, I did actually make a video of it, and... oh fuck. I gotta kill her. Sorry. I forgot she would see me and set off an alarm. I'm trying to do this without alarms, because that was what I kept screwing up before. Yeah, I did actually video my first attempt at playing this, but there were some recording problems with it, and also the length of time it took me to figure out that I was throwing my sword, and that's why I was losing it and I couldn't kill anybody, was... you would have hated it. It was agonizing. So, a useful gadget. That's the hollow thing in there. I can't really get past that window without that guy seeing me. Was there a door down here? You can't zoom all the way at it, unfortunately. There was not a door. So, it should be easy enough to take out one guy. I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to get the most momentum on one of these swings. I think it might be to leave it quite late and then do this. I want the rope to be quite short, otherwise I'm gonna like hit the floor. If I do it like that. Throw my sword at him, that's so fucking good. Throwing swords is what it's all about. So this is a hollow thing where you can leave an illusion of yourself behind. And that's cool. Although it's hard to predict what you'll do, because you kind of, in using it, you automatically go to a different location, but where your character's gonna go is a little bit unclear. I have to say the HUD is really weird in this, because pausing happens automatically, and there's this giant time button here, which you can press to pause, but you have to hold down the mouse button, so it's useless in combat because you can't do anything with the mouse button over here, you have to move the cursor somewhere else to actually attack. So I don't know what the point of that is, and why there's a health bar when you always die in one hit. I like that you always die in one hit, but it's confusing. So I don't need to go to that ground floor at all, do I? Completely pointless. Let's go over to this building. Let's actually... I'm going to swing in because I didn't want to drop down and be seen by that guy. So that place is quite tricky. There's a guy looking inwards from outside. And if I go there, it's going to set off this alarm. So I can do that, but when I do, I need to kill that guy quickly. I think so. I think it's fine, I don't really need to get down there. That terminal is for deactivating alarms, it's not actually a bonus thing. So if I just go through here, if I aim to land there, I should forward roll into him, right? Hopefully the... Oh, for fuck's sake. Why did... How could I have avoided that? There's only one door into that place. It was open. I guess the security camera saw me and then immediately locked it, but then how would I not see me? Can you disable them? If I just take out this guy in the shadows. Blood hit the wall. That was awesome. Is he going to trigger a lockdown? Oh, lockdown's already in effect, so I don't need to think about that. Fuck it, let's do a forward roll into him. See if we can slash him before being shot. We can. And then throw my sword at this guy. That was fucking awesome. And then we unlock everything. But then, oh, so when you activate security terminal, it turns off all the cameras. So it's worth doing even if you haven't set off an alarm and don't intend to. Oh, that's a shame, my rope broke there. It wraps around some stuff. Let's see if I can... Yes, I can string him up. The best way to deal with a target. And grappling rope. You don't really decide when to disconnect the grappling rope, it pretty much just figures that out itself. Now, where are we going from here? There's patrols and stuff. Going straight in there would probably be a problem. I'm assuming the guy with the cane who looks a bit like Gesser from Gunpoint is my target, because he was a target in Gunpoint. It's so funny that like all the stuff that that this copies from Gunpoint, in the cases where it did copy them, is really superficial stuff. It's just stuff that it didn't really need to copy. Like you can do doors and windows however you like. It's not really important. But the big stuff like crosslink, it didn't copy that at all, and it comes up with completely its own mechanics. And it's kind of turn-based grappling hook ninja combat game. It's fucking amazing and really original. Not remotely a ripoff. So how do I get through here? I think I'm going to go... If I can avoid that light... Oh, that's interesting. Then that guy in the window hopefully won't see me. How am I going to land in the dark, though? I don't think it matters if I don't land in the dark. Oh, come on! Obviously I wanted to disconnect my rope. Yeah, that's great. No one saw me. So now if I roll through here... Yeah, this is good. This is good. Can he see through that floor, though? I don't know that. Let's find out. Not so far. If I roll through here... Stab that guy. Oh, fuck. They're looking at me now. What if I roll into this guy? Or... Let's just jump up here, try and kill this one. Which I can, and then I will jump over here, and sword! That was so cool. So as long as you kill them quickly, the alarm doesn't go off. That's basically... That was the thing that took me a while to figure out. But that guy's got a 1 above his head. Oh no, that's the elevator floor. Because that's exactly what it looks like when they're about to set off the alarm, so that's a little bit confusing. So... Is there a security terminal? I don't think there is anywhere. This is the only building. So that means if the alarm goes off, it's gone off forever. But more importantly, it means that when I come out of an elevator, aren't I just always going to trigger the alarm? How would I ever not? Let's go up there and find out. Oh, is there maybe a floor that doesn't? No. Every one of these has a thing on it. So you can go by the stairs, but not from any of these places. Oh wait, no, there's downstairs there. Oh, there's totally stairs. I totally missed the stairs. Sorry. So just don't use the elevators at all. Yeah. Can be used to distract people, but that's it. And we've got one patroller and one stationary and looking in the opposite direction, so that's all good for me. I don't know how long it takes to take the stairs, so I'm going to wait till this guy's facing away. And then... I almost tied myself to the ground. Oh, am I in combat now? Fuck. Do you think he heard the kill? The thing is, the corpse is gonna... Do you know what I might do? It's gonna seem crazy. Can I just take the stairs? I can't. It's not letting me take the stairs. Why is that? Can you not take stairs in combat? Alright, I'm gonna have to kill this guy, clearly. The camera's gonna see this. Yep. Yeah. I was trying not to set off an alarm because that room can only be accessed if there's not a lockdown. Like, as far as I can tell, there's no way to ever open it otherwise. Which is a shame. Now, this guy, I don't know about at all. Last time I encountered him, he just instantly teleported to me and I died. Okay, surely this can work. Oh fuck, he's not dead! Oh Christ. Why isn't he dead? The door's shut now. That's promising. I don't really want to use the grappling hook because it's slow. Oh, I got him! Badass. What?! Why am I dead?! What happened?! He was dead!! Ah, for fuck's sake. I do not understand that at all. Oh well, I'm going to stop there because it's going to be tedious to watch me redo the whole level. There's the mention of checkpoints in the menus, but I guess those aren't in yet, or they're not on this level, which is rather frustrating. But other than that, Ronin is fucking awesome and you should play it. It's completely free. It's this is like an early alpha, it's not remotely done. I guess more stuff will be added. But yeah, I really recommend it.